very kind people. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for being here. Today I want to share a book with you. The name of the book is Kind Karl. Kind Karl. And this book was co-written by one of my favorite mindfulness teachers and authors, Sharon Salzberg. I have shared a couple of her books on this channel before, but this is her first children's book. So it was written by Sharon Salzberg and Jason Grohl and illustrated by Sebastian Moraine. And again, it's called Kind Karl, a little crocodile with big feelings. Let's trace it one more time. Now this book just came out recently, and I follow Sharon Salzberg on social media. I get her weekly emails, so I was able to pre-order the book. It's properly out now, but because I pre-ordered it, I got some little bonuses that I'm also going to share with you. But first, let's read a few pages of the book. I'm not going to read too much to you because I hope that you'll like it and that you will maybe order it for yourself, the children in your life, your inner child, and support Sharon. All the good work that she does. I'll have all her stuff linked below because she also has tons of free resources if you're interested in mindfulness, meditation, and loving kindness practice. Kind Karl, a little crocodile with big feelings, by Sharon Salzberg and Jason Grohl, illustrated by Sebastian Moraine. Kind Karl. Karl lives in Orlando. My best friend Ed, who I've mentioned a few times on the channel, lives in Orlando. It's fun. Some of the scenery reminds me of when I visited him there. And where I'm recording now, it's winter. It's very cold. If it's cold where you live, this is a little bit of an Orlando vacation. Midwinter. He loves cardigans, crepes, and combing his hair. Cardigans, crepes, and combing his hair. And he has a terrible temper. It's not that he didn't want to be kind. It's just that life was sometimes hard, and his temper was quick to show up. He'd tell himself it was because he was a crocodile. I just snap, he'd say. I can't help it. But deep down, he knew that wasn't entirely true. And look at his reflection in the mirror. What emotions do you see here? What emotions do you see here? He snapped to keep people away when he got embarrassed. He snapped when feelings filled his body and got too overwhelming. And he snapped when he didn't know what else to do. He just wanted it all to stop. But snapping didn't stop only the hard stuff. It stopped him from feeling happy. It stopped him from trying new things. And it stopped people from wanting to be around him. It scared people. People he wanted as his friends. Karl felt confused. That's all of the book that I'm going to read directly to you today. But already it brought up some things that I would like to speak to about emotions. So we start the book off knowing that Karl is overall just a normal, sweet little kid. He loves cardigans and grapes and combing his hair. So Karl has a lot of big feelings, like all kids, like all of us. And one of the things that he feels is anger. Now, anger is a normal, natural, sometimes very healthy human feeling. If someone crosses a boundary of yours or somebody hurts you, it's very normal and natural to feel angry as an emotional response. It's like our emotional immune system. It's like when you get a fever when you're sick. That anger is telling you something happened that I'm not okay with. And that anger can be very positive, healthy fuel to reset a boundary, to speak up for yourself, to protect yourself from harm. Sometimes because of dysregulation in our nervous system, that emotion of anger can tip too far into behaviors of rage. And we saw in the book, Karl gets angry because also anger is often kind of a mask or a shield from other emotions. It said he was embarrassed, or he was sad, or he was confused. That turned into anger, but also into behaviors of aggression and rage, destructive behaviors. So the emotion of anger gets a bad rap, or it can scare a lot of us because we associate the emotions of anger with the behaviors of rage and aggression. And it's very important to be able to separate the two, to be able to have boundaries and limits for ourselves around the behaviors of rage, and to create healthy space, responsible space for that normal, natural emotion of anger. There's nothing wrong with the emotion of anger. We just have to learn to be responsible with it. Which maybe that has something to do with the rest of the book. But it's a very good book. A book I wish I had had as a child. A book that I would happily read to children in my life. Just for fun, just for some ASMR sounds. I'll show you some of the little bonuses that were sent to me with the pre-order. And if any of these are still available online, I will definitely link them below as well. This is a postcard. On the back it has the cover of the book. Who should I send this to? It would be fun to actually put this in the mail. And Sharon Salzberg teaches a lot of Metta, or loving kindness meditation. And so, here we have an image you'll see repeated a few times. I love it so much. It's little Karl sitting peacefully, one hand on his heart, one in a meditation mudra. And it has the phrases of loving kindness in his thoughts around him. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. And Metta is a meditation practice. I actually have a whole video on that I will link below as well. It's a meditation practice, and really a life practice of cultivating and nurturing that sense of loving kindness towards yourself, towards others, towards all beings everywhere. Just wishing, just creating the space to wish for good, beautiful things for yourself and others. I was also sent a little bonus magnet And I'm curious how the magnet might sound different from the postcard. Again, may I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. Please forgive all the background noise. We're all on winter break, the kids and me and the neighborhood. And I told myself, oh, I'll wake up early to film when it's quiet, but it's my winter break too, so I didn't really want to get up early. Anyway, I'll cut out what I can. I very much appreciate your understanding of what remains. Another little bonus is this sticker sheet. You'll see it has some cute illustrations from the book. I love that one of Karl coloring. Combing his hair and practicing his loving kindness. And got a little bracelet. I don't know if you can hear any kind of rubbery sounds. We'll try something in a minute. But on one side it says, may you be happy. And on the other side it says, may I be happy. Again, just practicing, cultivating, and wishing those good things for ourselves and for others. So I'm going to try putting this on the mic. Put it so you can see. May you be happy. 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 The final bonus that I got for pre-ordering the book were some coloring pages. Yay, you know I love coloring pages. And again, if these are still available online on Sharon Salzberg's website, I will definitely share that below if you would like to color some Kind Karl scenes. So here's a scene in Karl's classroom one that you can color of Karl doing his Metta practice. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. This is the coloring sheet that I decided to actually color. It is a very cute scene of Karl and other animal friends, quite obviously in Orlando, Florida. You know, I told you my best friend lives there, but also a lot of my favorite YouTubers live there as well, or live in Florida. I don't know how that works, what the significance is, but this, to me, is a very Florida scene. Kind Karl. I had a lot of fun coloring this, choosing all the different colors for the little animal friends' clothes. I put Karl in a pink cardigan. I gave this little snake a very late 80s, early 90s color schemed sweater and hat. So that is what I wanted to share with you today from the book Kind Karl. A little crocodile with big feelings. Again, this is the first children's book by one of my favorite mindfulness teachers and authors, Sharon Salzberg. Let me know, do you follow Sharon Salzberg? Have you read some of her other books? Are there favorite children's books that you have that are meaningful to you? I really hope that you enjoyed what I shared today from the book, the little bit that I shared from the book, and some of the fun extras that I received with my pre-order. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be peaceful. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me today. Please remember that we are always only human. Even if you're a crocodile. And please